Hey guys, welcome back to DY Gaming. Appreciate you being here with me. I'm coming to you with a very short, straight to the point video, something that I realized as I was playing. It's been a couple years since I have played, and life has changed a little bit. And I had recently just watched Interstellar for the first few, sixth time or something like that. But something I realized, if we look at the galaxy map here, right, we've all been to many different systems here. I mean, look at all the ones that I've been to. I mean, hundreds, right? Not even counting the other saves that I have too. The one thing that I realized that No Man's Sky does not account for, and that is lacking, is gravity. The gravity doesn't change, right? On every single planet that you go to, no matter how thin the atmosphere is, no matter what type it is, whether it's lush or deserted or whatever, right? Gravity does not change. If we look at this planet, for instance, this is a type of planet that's deserted that would likely have probably a low atmosphere, similar to the moon, just because there's just nothing here, right? Ideally, the gravity situation should be almost non-existent, right? And yet we get here and it's normal. So just something interesting that I noticed from this. I think if Hello Games were to add that feature, that would change quite a bit of about the game. If we even go, I just wanted to get that gold there for a second. If we go back out here into space, I don't know how many of you have been to a black hole, right? But there's one here in this system. Oh, okay, let's go to this. If we look here, right? If gravity is non-existent, well, excuse me, if it's present but doesn't change, well, I just lost the black hole. Right? Then obviously that means a black hole won't act like a black hole. Okay? Now, you just noticed that thing there that said extreme gravitational interference. Okay? Well, understandable, that's great. But if we look at this, interesting, right? Look at that. That's creepy, right? Now, obviously, these rocks would be pointing in it. It would look very similar to the one on Interstellar, which they said was actually pretty realistic. Okay, I'm going to turn around here so I don't go in it, because I don't want to go in it yet. Right? The gravitational pull of this would be ginormous. Right? Now, it wouldn't necessarily pull in all of the planets, right? We've seen from space movies that that's not really how it works, but a lot of these things, I'd be being pulled in right now, if that were the case. Right? So, just an interesting fact. I think if No Man's Sky were to add that, that would change a lot, but do with it what information you may. Thanks for checking in.